Bournemouth in this fixture at home in each of the last 4 occasions. But Bournemouth have beaten them Brighton have beaten them 5 times in the last 7 Premier League meetings. For Fabian Hertz,
and historically they always, seem to beat Bournemouth anyway. So
they have to get on with it, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. I think any game away, away from home, sometimes you can be disciplined and make.
On 9 goals already this season, coming into the starting 11.
So in stripes, theirs are red and black. Shooting chance maybe for Hinchelwood, deflected off Lewis Cook and into Brighton corner. A little bit of room. Mitoma. Wood. Kadiolu's low drive, and actually Petrovic did pretty well to hold on to that. He might have seen driven towards Senesi at the near post, trying to nod it back across goal. Nicked that and found Evan Nielsen, and Evan Nielsen will drive it, and I think that's come off. If Bruder wants to take the shot on, he's feinted away from Cook and he hit it well. Tavernier, they've got some pace down that right-hand side. It's a good ball in, that is. Great ball in. Van Hecke reacted. Any better moments these for the visitors. Evan Nielsen, he did swift enough to get away from Kadiolu. Scott on the turn, it ricocheted. Nice from Tavernier. Not so nice. And Mitoma. There's good delivery too, but Verbruggen took it.
Got a great engine, hasn't he, Jimenez? I love to
back into the path of Truffert, whose cross is steered behind. Well, they've come alive, but... And that's come off the head of Pascal. In goes that corner. Verbruggen got a big right fist. Truffert. Temenis trying to go outside of Kadiolu and doing it. Got to the byline, then put 2. Dug in. Headed away as Van Hecke was cross. Danny Welbeck trying to cushion it to Gruder. The ball stayed in play. Krupi's hurt here. That was a little... And it's... Hinchelwood's header saved on the line by... And he wins the... He turns it square and Adley's arriving, and the Brighton fans' reaction to that is vociferous.
As expected.
Yeah, and they are venting. 1-0. It's a very, very good penalty from Tavernier, and it's Brighton 0, Bournemouth 1.
Coolly slotted away, that's right in the corner. Nothing that Verbruggen can do about that. He actually spread himself pretty well.
And now Evan Nielsen, tight for offside. He's dinked it off the inside of the post and into the gloves of Verbruggen. Dancing on, the angle's getting worse for him all the time as he couldn't get away from Pascal Gross. The shot is wide. Mitoma, that's a free kick, greeted with ironic chip. 4 in blue and white inside the penalty area. Cook there with a very dinked by Senesi. It's Truffert, and again, which Senesi's going to try and flick on. Didn't really make had twice as many attempts in the game, Bournemouth. Truffert got a little touch on that. That's dipping, and Petrovic came and got there. Yeah. That's another really good ball in. Evan Nielsen! Fabulous ball in. Time at the Amex. Brighton 0, Bournemouth 1. And as a Bournemouth player had strayed into Brighton territory. No half-time. There's a shot on here from Mitoma. And it's not far away. Delicate and very... Mitoma. Bit short for Mitoma.
That 10-minute period, I think it shows a lack of trust in the players.
Gross curling toward the back post. Into the near post, and Krupi. In comes this throw from Hill, and Verbruggen looked less than comfortable momentarily. It's beginning to up the tempo now. Gross with the ball in. Hinchelwood nearly flicked it on. Scott away. Kadiolu. Lewis dunks back to his right, and it comes again. Evan Nielsen didn't get a touch. Welbeck did first time, but he's found Mitoma. And Gruder's going to now to go. Van Hecker, that's a decent-looking ball, but Jimenez is... Van Hecker, Senesi, Veltman, they're all in there. It goes toward Dunk. Pascal Gross, driven low, and dinking inside. Pascal Gross. Well, it's chipping away from Adley. Van Hecker. Felbeck. And a good block by Senesi. Kuba Minte.
Yeah, Truffeur's got his hands full now.
Another good run from Van Hecker, but not a brilliant ball. Sherman, the assistant to Fabian Herzler, we believe he may have been shown a yellow card as well. Driven in with real pace, and Truffeur put in some great deliveries first half. Matu, Yankuba Minte away from Truffeur, well covered by Senesi. Jimenez here. That's not a good... Boscali's ball into the area, Van Hecker down, Costelas with the overhead kick! That is absolutely brilliant!